Welcome back, YouTubers. This is Congrex's Prime coming at you with another State of Decay 2 How to Farm for the Vector Spec Ops SMG in State of Decay 2. There are several ways of getting this weapon. We're going to discuss two of these ways in depth, and then I'm going to also slightly mention the other possible ways you can land this weapon. The reason I made this video is because I always ask you guys, hey, drop a comment, let me know what you guys think, give me some questions, and I always say that if I can't answer the question or I don't feel like the question is going to be answered correctly as a comment, then I will do a video format. This is why this video now exists. Now I know there's other content creators that have made videos on these particular weapons, but this is specific to the videos that I've made previous. So I want to first start by thanking Karamar Haim. I hope I'm not murdering or butchering your name, but you were one of the first to ask, how do you get this? I've been trying to get it for 2 days, so hopefully I can share some light on how to get this weapon easy. One of the best ways to get this weapon is to first of all go to Green Zone. We're farming for weapons. We're not trying to boost our egos by saying we could do this in Nightmare Zone. I'm sure most of you guys can, but what you have to do is get a character that has the Warlord legacy. Once you have the Warlord legacy and you restart a fresh map in Green Zone, and you select that character to be the leader of that group, it's going to pop this side quest, which is like these people are trying to sell weapons, but they're overpriced. You go over there, and if you talk to the main person that gives you the quest, it's going to start a conflict, and you have to kill these people. But before you do that, talk to one of the other guys, and they're going to be able to trade stuff, which are like, this character has several weapons that I take. One of them is an assault pistol, and that sniper rifle that I like, the Arctic War, I believe it's called. And what you do is you go around and you look at all their weapons before you make that option that I just made here. And if you see the Spec Op SMG, then take it. Then take the option and fight them. If you don't see it, I want you guys to log out with the quest active, log back in, and it's going to spawn them up probably in a different house or one across the street from where they're at. You go to them again, and then you check their weapons. If they have the weapon you want, which is a Spec Op, then you go with the nuclear option. Now you have to kill all 3 of them, because just in case that one person has that vector attached to them and you don't kill them, then you lose the opportunity to get in the vector. So you want to kill them all 3. You have to do the nuclear option. Like, this person only has an M4, M1, but I didn't want to take the chance, and I just killed her off. I take the M4 from her. I also go down and take the other guy's weapon and I'll take the SMG Spec Op. So this is like a quick way to farm this SMG. All you do is rinse and repeat until you get the weapons you want on those particular NPCs. And if you do it in Green Zone, there won't be hardly any danger, if any at all. So it should be pretty easy for you guys to handle it. So that's one of the ways you can get the SMG Spec Op vector. The second way is you have wandering traders that show up every 30 minutes. Sometimes you get the Red Talon vendors. They have a high probability of having it in their inventory. As these vendors right here, there's also vendors that show up random, like a weapons vendor. They're every 30 on a 30-minute cycle. You'll get more vendors show up, and eventually one will cycle in that has the weapon that you want, or you can wait for the wandering trader, the mysterious wandering trader that shows up on the weekends, Fridays and Saturdays, and they have a really super high chance of having this weapon along with the Eternal Guard, Infinite Rage, and several other weapons that you can buy from that particular vendor, along with books and other things. So these are like the ways that you can attain this weapon. Now, if you guys saw that I was crafting ammunition, I noticed something about Green Zone. My numbers are way off on my video where I said it takes 5 to make 55. It actually takes 2 to make 55. So you actually get double, almost triple the amount of ammo that I said you will get by doing this on Green Zone. Again, that ammo that you're going to need to operate the Spec Op for the speed run purpose of the event that it's going to be run this weekend. So again, this is not the only way to get the Spec Op, but this is one of the ways that I attained it pretty easily. There are chances you can get it from special loot containers. There are chances you can get it from specific quests where you go try to rescue a red talon and they show up dead and you loot their corpses. There's also a way that you can do a mission for a red talon, save them, and they has a chance to drop it. I mean, there's countless ways to get the vector. The first one that I show about the warlord is probably the best way to do it because you can actually just keep recycling until you get it done. So I hope this video has helped you guys a bit, and if it did, please drop a comment below and let me know how I did. And if you get the spec out this way or in any of these ways, let me know. I would like to know. Now I want to dedicate this next segment of this video to another content creator, and this content creator's name is Necroticix, and I call him Necro for short. And this guy has some really awesome State of Decay 2 content. He also breaks down weapons. He's had a bunch of different videos on how to, stuff in State of Decay. You go down his playlist, you'll find some really great stuff. And if you like his content, don't forget to sub to his stuff. And if you do sub to him, let him know that Old Prime sent you, okay? I appreciate that, guys. Now, hopefully, like I said, this video has helped you out. If it has, don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to sub if you haven't subbed. I do appreciate any subs I get, any comments that I get. And if you feel that my content is worthy, share it in any social media outlet that you can. That's all I have for now, guys. Good luck on your run. Like, love, and peace. Congrexes. Checking out.